and OC is a man, and Toomer and Flexible is a man.
All right.
Is a man.
That's what you got to say?
I think the Rangers going to do this year.
Well, we're back. We're back from the giant, you know, Super Bowl, and now we got to go back to doing a regular show because all our shows were, you know.
Yo, I'm gonna ride this giant wave the whole year until the next Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
So
this is CHEEPSEETZZ. Yo, I can do it right now. I got a hat that's got it on the top so I don't mess up. So read what the hat says. Oh man, this is great, man.
I thought I read in the back. It says "kick me."
Oh, that's why I felt that pain back here?
But, anyway, but listen, okay, basketball season's here, and we're almost at the All-Star break, and today is the NBA All-Star game.
Hey, you know what I'm looking forward to? Is the Slam Dunkarino contest. I'm going to enjoy that one.
Well, that happened Friday, remember now.
Oh, okay.
So we should know who the winner is, but we don't because we're taping before the day. But we have to say that we're here.
See that now he's going to drive me to drink and eat popcorn. I got Kool-Aid here. Yeah.
Anyway, we went outside and we spoke to Giant fans. And the big question with Giant fans now is going to be, will the Giants repeat? So here's what people will sit out there.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I really do. I really do.
They could if they play as hard as they did this year. But remember, every team is going to be changing. You know, every team going to release players. They're going to get new players. You know, most teams don't repeat after they win the Super Bowl. Remember, you know, the Colts, you know, didn't win after they won their Super Bowl last year. But like I said, if they, you know, come in with the same intensity, you know, and play hard, and you know, go by, by the playbook, you know, they could win it. But as for next season, I say it's like 70% chance they could win it.
Okay. Well, I think if they keep everybody together, you know, the team how it is, they should. But I think, you know, with how Dallas lost in the series, it's going to be a tough one for them.
Do you know that Steve Spagnuolo will be returning to the Giants?
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing. It gives the Giants another year to learn their defense even more better.
Same defense, yes.
All right. You know Steve Spagnuolo signed back up with the Giants.
Yeah. For what, 7 million, 3 million?
6 million.
6 million? Well, I guess he wasn't ready for the, we call it
head coaching job in Washington, right?
Yeah, nah. Ready? I don't think he, but we call it the owner wants to plug his own coaching staff, so I don't know.
Is that all?
Yes.
Is that all you do?
Is that all I do?
Is he?
They got popcorn. This is cheap seats. You know, that's what we do in sport.
All right.
Hey, you know that Dale Earnhardt Jr. won the Budweiser shootout last weekend?
Mm-hmm.
His first win of the season in his new car. But can you take it away while I finish some of this up here?
Anyway, so big deal. Dale Earnhardt won a big race, and we're very happy for him. But anyway, our next question to the people out on the street was, do you watch the Pro Bowl? Because, as a matter of fact, out of all the Giants, only one Giant's in the Pro Bowl, which is O.C. Minora, right?
Mm-hmm. And that's it.
And that's it. I'd like to know if, knowing what we know about the Giants now that they won the Super Bowl, if only one Giant would be elected to the Super Bowl, because...
You think they would have changed it up now?
I don't know.
Well, but in any event, they got to change the rules for the Pro Bowl. You got to be able to hit harder, run faster, jump hot. Blitz, you can hit them.
You know, you're not allowed to blitz.
It's not football.
You're not allowed to blitz.
That's not football.
No. That's the bad thing about the Pro Bowl.
It's
almost anticlimactic because after the Super Bowl,
why you want to play anymore? Nah, what else we got coming up, Bear?
Well, the NBA All-Star game, you know that.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be big.
Pitches and catches already started.
Well, that's
That's right.
They
reported Thursday.
Yeah, voluntarily. A couple of them came in already.
Mm-hmm. Voluntarily came in already. What are they, turning themselves in?
You would take on something like that. Being you've been to jail before. Anyway, listen, we're going to go to the person on the street, and the next question we proposed to them was, go ahead, help me out here.
Are you watching the Pro Bowl?
Oh, yes. That's right. Are you watching the Pro Bowl?
That's how much we want to watch it, huh?
Yeah.
Sometimes I watch it when I get the time, like I really want to watch it, you know. But hopefully, I'll be looking through the channels, flipping through the channels. Yeah.
Good.
What I usually do is I watch snippets of it. You know, while I'm watching probably something else and I'm doing whatever, I probably would, you know, turn to it, watch a few, you know, plays, and probably turn to something else. But I usually don't watch All-Star games, you know, that much to the fullest.
Oh, of course. That's what I'm headed to now.
No. 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 Not at all.
Okay. Follow you home.
It's what? 17 plays not going to be in it.
Yeah, and you know it's never as good as
At all.
what they say it is. You know, I mean they play it up. You can't blitz. You can't. You know. So I mean, it's never really as good as.
That's why he's trying to change it now. He's trying to make it before the Super Bowl. That's Sunday. Well, yeah, that's Saturday before, so everybody can watch it. But nobody wants to go no more. It's not worth nothing no more. It's cool, like they said, just, you know, nominate them, you know, mention their name, and that's that. Give them a no. They bonus check, you know. That's about it. That's what the game, about 50,000 to play in the game, so.
You know, a lot's being said about Shaq being traded to Phoenix. And to be honest with you, Shaq's gone through a bit of a hard time since they won the NBA playoffs down in Miami. And he's had a divorce, which a lot of people don't realize. And I think there's really more to the Shaq injury, you know, because they say that, you know, he has a bad hip. But I also think that the divorce has affected him.
The divorce can affect him. Maybe the change of scenery will help him.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be thousands of miles away. He'll be able to, you know, play a little ball. And it could be like when Kareem was in the Lakers and the Lakers had acquired Magic Johnson out of college.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that gave Kareem a little bit more life. Mm-hmm. Now, Kareem was the guy trailing the fast break. They kept talking about Shaq won't be able to keep up with him, but he don't have to. If these guys get up and down the court, do what they have to, and when you get into playoff basketball, you go into a half-court set.
Well, that's where I think Shaq's going to make a big difference in, because Phoenix always plays great ball during the year, and they play fast break ball, you know, kind of like the Lakers do. But then come playoff times, you know, they cut the court in half, and that's where you got to play half court basketball. And this is when Shaq, I think, will make a difference. And I think Phoenix would be a great shot. I mean, right now you'd have to pick, if you're really smart, and not like a lot of the people are saying, because, oh, Shaq's washed up. I don't think he's washed up. I think that he'll make an input there, and I think Phoenix, I mean, even though we know they're a contender, but I think this makes them a legitimate, you know, contender in the playoffs, because, like I said, they cut the court in half, and I think this is when Phoenix is going to really make their move now in the playoffs.
Well, when you think about it, though, you know, Phoenix has lost the majority of their games inside of their division. Mm-hmm. And the Lakers have made that acquisition of Paul Gasol. So, you know, you got to be able to keep in contention with the Lakers. You got to keep them at arm's distance, because I can't stand Kobe.
I
hate Kobe.
That was a good pickup, though, for L.A.
Oh, man, Paul Gasol? Come on now. He's got the goods. Yeah. He's already taken the pressure off of Kobe Bryant by able, you know, the other teams have to say this guy can actually fill it up. And on his debut, I believe he had a double-double. And I had heard a replay and seen a replay that he threw an over-the-shoulder, behind-the-head pass for a layup. So the kid's paying dividends.
Anyway, we got another question, and our next question to the public was, do you think Shaq will make an impact in Phoenix? And here's what we got.